Good morning, 19 Tuesday. And now we come to the fifth character of the classic TC5. I added several sites, very, mm,
千字文，
yeah, this one.
这是我为 LibriVox 所提供的录。
I added the reading from the LibriVox, yeah. And at a certain time, again, when we come to some major part of the classics, then we can play that and listen to it all
信
together.
实可复，其欲难量，地玄黄，宇宙洪荒，日月盈仄。
Yeah, that will be very useful. But for the time being, we can ignore that for the moment. And the word we're discussing today is this word that is the printed form, the Unicode, and the Chinese. The standard pinyin is Yu. Remember, this is the cursive sign, and above is Yu. It means to go down and go up. Okay, Yu. And for our Cantonese, Cantonese Yu is similar. Okay, similar. And okay, and that is how we write it. Let's try it again. Let's start from the above and then here. Okay.
语，棉布，三画共六画。语，语，
Yu. Okay. And standard translation. Yu. In Google, the sound
you,
is not so precise, but anyway, it's acceptable. Yu. Okay. And the meaning, I mean the world. And normally it don't come along with that you will come to the another character that I may talk tomorrow or day after tomorrow. 宇宙 then it means 宇宙就是then the whole world meaning the world, okay, and the universe, yeah, the more than the world, normally for this mean the whole universe or as small as the room, but this is very seldom used now. It's more in olden days. Nobody talk about your own house or room as a you know, but now it's still acceptable use it to the whole universe. Although this is more a written character, we very seldom used in conversation, but it happens once in a while. Now where are we? Uh, bigger. Not a problem when I enlarge it and it's gone. uh, because I use Chrome and Google Chrome now instead of Firefox, so the settings may have somewhat different. Yeah, we find it again. Yeah, they're too big. Yeah, I think no, but this Firefox it seems better. But anyway, we are here. Okay, 天地玄黄，宇宙洪荒. We are somewhat here. Okay. And the standard dictionary and the education in Taiwan.
语，棉布， 三画共六画。雨
altogether 6 strokes.
雨
And the meaning is about the roof of a house, but we seldom use it. House, yeah, we use it, especially this miao-yu, I mean a temple. We very often we do use this word, this character. Okay. And also interesting to talk about um, the general expression of a human being. I mean, normally we used to illustrate a very handsome guy at 气宇非凡, you're right. That it means that it's quite handsome, and we seldom use it to illustrate a lady. Okay, and the most important meaning of this character is about the space of the whole universe. Okay, so far so good, and we talk about the writing now. Okay, that's how we write it, and again we talk about the origin of this character, the shield script. As I mentioned yesterday, it's 3,000 years ago, and according to the historical record, it happened somewhat like that. So very interesting to note that it already means a house, right? A house surrounding. Inside could be a human being. I'm not sure. So now for this, um, after 1,000 years of evolution, it comes to the standard form. Yeah, created. Yeah, yeah, it's to the standard form. Now that I write it more carefully. Now the standard writing is this. Okay, not too bad. And now we write the cursive script. Cursive script is always more beautiful, and it's always my favorite, but it needs practice. And also, as I mentioned, have to be clear up your mind first, and in a meditative state, then you can write it more beautiful and successful. Not always, yeah, not too good. Again, yeah, it's okay. There's no fixed rule for writing a cursive script. It all depends on the state of the mind and the situation, and also the combination with other characters. For example, in the beginning of this classic, we have the Tian Di, Xuan, Huang, and Yu. So it's not just like a painting. So again, it needs a lot of practice in order to write it good. Anyway, so the meaning of this word is not difficult. It means a universe, or mean a house, or can illustrate a human being, its general appearance. Okay, that's it. And thank you for listening to this character explanation today, and that which may be tomorrow anyway. And I will explain the next character. And this is the fifth day of my long journey to the completion of that 1,000 characters classic.